Okay, sorry. It's actually October the 1st today. It's been a little while since I last recorded. Need to get a move on Final Fantasy 9, but it's a big old game. One of the things that annoys me about Final Fantasy 9 is a bit similar to Final Fantasy 4. They are big, expansive games and you spend a lot of time separated from most of your characters. Final Fantasy 6 had a similar vibe, and I prefer one consistent defined party as opposed to a multiple party. But there's still a little missed. But at least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist. They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Also, what have I forgotten? Oh, that's the dragon. Zidane, there's a silver dragon. If I've forgotten the voices I was using, my bad. I'm not really using a voice, I'm just changing my tone and inflection, as I usually do. I don't specifically do voices on character RPGs, but I do, at this point, we revised to read out all the text boxes in games. If you do come across any of my earlier RPGs and I don't read every text box, I do apologize. It was a mistake I made that I don't intend to make again, even if it becomes boring. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Bermesia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, all right, and he's riding that dragon. There he is. Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the infantry is liberated. It means nothing to me. I've never heard the voice acting for Kuja in Dissidia, so I'm applying my own voices to these characters. I'm not familiar with any of the Final Fantasy characters' voices. If they appeared before 10, I don't play the crossover spin-off stuff. Other than Cloud, because he had a voice in Advent Children. Although he's got a new voice now. He also had a voice in, what was that PSP game I need to do? Crisis Core. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon. Let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of ether. No one shall interrupt us there. He's a hoity-toity bastard, is our Kuja. Who do I want to take with me to fight Kuja? We can go to menu, we can keep our current members, or we can change our party. But we're just going to keep our current members. We have 2 wizards and 2 fighters. We have what is technically a boss coming up, but it's an enemy we fought multiple times as Steiner and Beatrix, but it is technically considered a boss fight. And yes, we are just retracing our steps, but it's important. You see I'm just holding up on the controller, so if we clip on the boundaries or anything, that's my bad. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. This is technically a boss fight, kind of. I think I'll show this boss fight just to show you that it's not a boss fight, so you can take from that the context that the earlier fights that I'm skipping, they're not boss fights, even though they're considered boss fights by the characters. Kuja went down that trunk. So Zidane, how are we going to get up there? Can't we climb there? That's quite high up. It's very high up, in fact. Not me! Me neither. I don't think I can either. Well, you're not in the party, Dagger. Just stay and watch the boat. We don't even have a boat yet. We came all this way. Now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta go face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Because he has a team. Whoa, hey! Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked me down. He who hesitates is lost. You'd best remember that. Oh, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever. Like you actually have a plan. Oh yes, Smarty Pants, don't forget that you're the one that lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, Amaranth, you owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride it to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? Huh? How'd I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey. Whoa! He sure has spirit. He just literally yoinked Aiko and Vivi. Yeah, spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry your piggyback. Huh? Hey, Zidane, wait just a... The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and it is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. The suspense is terrible. Him, eh? So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Also, I don't remember if the silver dragon has a name. I want to say this dragon has a name, but I don't remember if it's ever referred to anything other than silver dragon. And even though I'm colorblind, I am aware that this thing is green. Don't forget, I haven't played this game since about 2002-ish. So I'm super rusty. God knows how we've got this far. Thanks, Amaranth. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. Amaranth is technically the weakest member of this party at the moment. There's Kuja. Yeah, get ready, guys. We're finished. We're gonna fight the boss. Kuja, maker of black mages. Any enemy Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? My name is... Princess Garnet till Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Mist continent into chaos? And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war? Oh, dear. The princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl. And heat... Stop it! I'm not done telling how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Dregs of souls? You mean mist? First you don't want to listen, now you start asking questions? What am I, a waiter? Yeah, he didn't say that. Oh, brother. But you're not ready yet. Now I want you to remember that he said, oh brother, but you're not ready yet. Why, you... Don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many. Spare me the lecture. Spare me this mockery of justice! Ah, Arblus. Arblus lives, friends. Arblus lives. Chronics! Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why? What about that mother of yours, Princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, no. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar. My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Always remember this cutscene. Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. Was that the voice we were doing for Bran? I don't remember. You're all that stands between me and total domination. She's a jelly lady. It's the same voice I'd do for Heidegger or Norm. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. He's got some guns. Attention all hands! Order the black mages to focus all their magical enemies into energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. They're gonna Kamehameha him. I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. What are you talking about? Just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? I can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist. And sadly, this is enemies we've already fought. I would usually cut this out. We cut down hundreds of these things earlier. But this is technically a boss. We will be fighting these Mistodons a lot. Hit it, steal from it. They can high potions and ores. Defend. I'll have you focus. You're not sleep proof yet. Because I haven't I do appreciate that. The good old put them to sleep and set them on fire joke. Somehow it works. Every time. These guys, again, they have 1,500 hit points each. Oh, Zidane's gone to trance? Really? That is disappointing. I've wasted my trance. Wasted my trance, kids. I think this might kill it. Nope. Only mostly killed it. Well, I got an ore out of it. A head attack. Now, Amarant is nearly dead, which is interesting. Defend. Attack. That was a boss fight, technically. I wasted a chance, mostly because I was pissing around stealing things. Thank you for the level for Echo, and we get a Peridot. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Peridot. So, 2 of your enemies are fighting it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. Foolish Bran! Your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist. But even a fool like you knows that there is only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss. Silver Dragon, descend! Amorous right. Let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Dagger? Zidane, I have to save her. Dagger, she extracted idolins from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Eiko, you said that there was an Eidolon imprisoned near here, right? Yeah? Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? I love this. This is one of my favourite descriptions in Final Fantasy IX. We're on a tree covered in roots. We're about halfway up. We've come a long way. And she says, it's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? That's it. There. I see it. Dagger, don't go alone. Take it as written, by the way, that was just a Mistodon on its own. That's why I said I don't need to show you these. Technically, these are important, pivotal boss fights, but it's just the same enemy over and over again. This is turning into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zidane, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself, and also I'm pretty sure I've left some good stuff equipped to her. My bad. Yeah, let's go after her. We're now presented with a new party, which is good, because you learn some stuff, so you need to learn some new stuff. Ability up and return magic would be nice, but we need to learn the basic shit first. So, your cat's claws are already teaching you chakra. The bandana is teaching you insomniac. The leather wrist needs to be replaced. Bone wrist for add status. Your adamant vest can teach you bronze plate for jelly, and you are learning alert. Perfect! It's like a... Oh, there's a Moogle by that tree. It's Mocky! There's a letter from Stiltskin, but I don't understand what he's saying. From Stiltskin to Mocky, the mist is gone. Is this a blessing or a curse? Kupo, I don't understand. Can't we all be happy now that the mist is gone? I want male Kupo. Let's save Kupo. And we will save, because saving is what we do, children. Regardless of context. And then we panic when it turns out the recording failed. And I have to do everything. I would have to do everything from that point in disc 1. And I would, and you know I would, because I had that problem with Final Fantasy VI. Although, no, I didn't have a problem with the recording, I had a problem with the bestiary. Okay. So, Dagger's run off. If she was in our party, she would have been replaced with whoever was not. I don't think we need to tent. My controller is rumbling. And there should be a couple of mandatory fights here. You see... again, these are mandatory fights and they're just Mr. Rather a boring ultimate mist creature, to be honest, but that's what they went with. They should be chasing. There they are. Oh, Aiko learned something from Medane's ring, so Aiko can start learning. I am going to say Aiko can start learning level up. And have that equipped. I don't want High Tide, I don't need High Tide. I never understood what Guardian Mog did, by the way, just to be clear. I have no idea what Guardian Mog does. I'm only interested in their gear if they can learn something new, such as there with MP plus 10% and there with locomotion. Other than that, irrelevant. No. Causative. You should know who that is. I sense the Eidolon's power. Now I can save my mother. Please help me. You should recognize this chap. We've met him many a time. Received Aquamarine. No. I can't save my mother with this Eidolon. Dagger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent, Leviathan. Yep, it's our old friend Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Dagger. Yeah, we can't use that if she's got a fleet of boats. We'd kill the wrong person. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. That she is. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition was spent on that last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That is not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. A lot of... Look, that black mage is trancing. Everyone can trance. Your Majesty, the black mages have completed their preparations. That insolent whelp. Now I can finish him off. Come. Draconic Seedling! Bahamut! King of Dragons! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, someone just made a big goddamn mistake. Told you it was a twink. Guessing that's Tetraclair. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's into it. That's not good. I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I'd better watch out. More to the point, was Bahamut inside Garnet? Where did Bahamut come from? Because we know she extracted quite a few from Garnet, but... Wow. Now we can win, and Mother won't have to die. Eiko, don't you think... What's wrong? Mog? She's terrified. How come? Don't you know? That's the last Eidolon. Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. Yes, but he wasn't summoned by a summoner. Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility. You are truly the best. You even hurt me. A little. And you, Bran. Your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything is going according to plan. I want to point out Kuja is stood on the back of a dragon, high in the air, in the middle of a battle against a naval force, with Bahamut raining hellfire upon him, and he stood stock still and monologuing to himself. That's a pretty assertive move he's got going on there. See, he's genuinely stood on his back. And here we go. I won't spoil who this is or what it is, but we've seen it before. And Kuja's into this. Don't trust the twinks. Oh, shit. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. But we found Queen Bran on the beach, next to her escape pod. I have no idea how she got to this escape pod, by the way, because you just saw her take a mega flare to the face. Like, she was on the deck and he blew up the entire ship. She shouldn't have got to an escape pod. There shouldn't be... There needs to be an escape pod so we can have the dramatic reveal and the solemn vow and the heartbreak and the... Oh, I was corrupted and I'm sorry, but... No, she should literally be in pieces. She took Bahamut to the face. She could hardly move. And I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kuja a lot. But I hate Bran a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry, too. Oh yeah, you pan in a solid 15 frames a second. I can hear my daughter's voice Yes, Mother. I'm here. Right here. I am empty now. Free. How is she in one piece? She took Bahamut to the face. Everyone else on the boat was disintegrated. The boat is in smithereens. And yet, because they only have one character model for Bran, she is in one piece. Free of that terrible greed. Mother, I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. Or we could abandon the royalty and establish a true democracy. No, bollocks. Just inherit leadership skills and inherit leadership roles through blood, despite not being any way skilled in order to carry these things out. Then set up what appears to be a democracy, but is in fact two sides of the same coin, and everyone involved within it is bred through blood and raised that way, so that you can never truly get people from the bottom close to the top. It's an unwinnable system. It should work for you. That's what you should do, Garnet. I love how she blinked and then died with her eyes open. That's an incredible touch to the animation there. We went back to Alexandria on Queen Bran's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. I guess symbolically she's just a mother now. Hey, the tyrant is dead. Long live the tyrant. Or something. There's Dr. Tart! This way, princess. Also, we've effectively lost Garnet as a character. You'll see why soon. And it's going to remain that way for some time. Kind of sucks, because she now becomes a crutch. But it's part of her character arc, so we'll allow it. I do not remember the voice I was doing for Dr. Tot, because it's been a while since we've seen him, both in terms of videos and in terms of, that's like 4 weeks ago for me. So was he Squattish? This way, princess. No, that was just the dwarves. Was he Irish? Were you Irish, Dr. Tot? No, I think he... was I doing something like this? Okay. I think I was. I think I was doing some sort of nasally, this way, princess. I don't like doing that, by the way. It makes me feel awkward. It makes my ears pop. Ah! Steiner! Steiner. Beatrix. How horrible that her life had to end this way. Keep in mind that Beatrix started as an antagonist, and the entire time I was originally playing this game, especially because you may not have noticed, but there's a romance arc going on between Beatrix and Steiner. Beatrix never becomes a member of your party. Ever. In fact, there is literally a mod for this specific version of the game called, I think, Playable Beatrix mod, that just gives you Beatrix, replaces characters with Beatrix, and I'll probably play that once I've finished this playthrough in 20 years when I replay Final Fantasy IX, which will never happen because I don't do replays unless I have to. I still can't believe all that has happened. Princess, it was my... No! It was my fault! See, I remember Steiner's voice. Thank you. Both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need? What you're supposed to do is appoint someone who I believe is called like a court royale or a consort or something, and they rule in your stead while you're trained up in and they maintain continuity within your kingdom, etc., while you are trained up to be able to assume your role and reach the appropriate age. I think Garnet's 16, isn't she? Did it say at the start? I think it said she was 16. She's not ready yet. She's got about 4 or 5 more years of study. Yes, Princess. Certainly. Thank you. Oh, they're laying a wreath for the tyrant. Princess. Oh, sorry.
Princess, here is a wreath of roses, your mother's favourite. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the Queen's grave. True, Queen Bran had been acting quite erratic before her death. But the people are still very fond of her, as you can see.
Yeah, she just... Again, there was no magic curse. She just got greedy. And turned into a bitch. Lost sight of the big picture. Okay, we all caplard then. Kapla! Mother. I shall become a great queen. So shall I, Dagger. One of my favourite scenes in Final Fantasy now, by the way. This was going to be the thumbnail at one point. For the whole Let's Play. This is going to get copyright claimed by some idiot doing a cover but claiming it's the original music. I love this. This is how you do symbolism and defiance, kids. The entire arc is beautiful. Also, if you haven't noticed the clue in Alexandria, I can't really help you, lads. It should have been obvious. We are 9 games in at this point. You've seen this before. Sorry.
Princess, we have arrived at the castle.
She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot.
Indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. I must make preparations for the crowning of a new queen. General Beatrix, Mr. Steiner, will you help her? Princess, please watch your step.
Dr. Tot. Janet! Brad! Rocky!
Princess, I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence.
It's going to be funny because an Alexandrian accent is going to turn out to be like, I'm making a pizza, Italian or something. And I'll look like a dickhead. 3 more days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. We ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sulks, partner? Yeah, I started off London then, and I remembered that Ruby is like Dolly Parton, right? So, we ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sulks, partner? What happened? No, you're not. What happened? Maybe that Dagger chick dumped him. Bingo! This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini-theater. Actually, I'm pretty sure Sinner spoke like this or something, but we'll ignore it. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. How is the only voice I've got consistently been Ruby's? Fucking Ruby. You don't even know who Ruby is, right? You don't remember her. Cool. Let's go watch. Yeah. All right, cowboys. Zidane, you ain't coming, are ya? That's all right, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. God, I love that little run animation. Beautiful. This way, everyone. It's a narrative parallel, a dichotomy. Oops. Sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and what's-her-face, that girl general of Alexandria. Rat girl. Oh dear. What's-her-face? Beatrix. Yeah, the three of them got totally thrashed. Marcus and I had to carry them out on our backs. Marcus? We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi. I'll see you later. It's just that little hat adjustment. God! You do not understand how good these idle animations and little tricks and things are. Nothing he can learn. Nothing our boy can learn. It's a disgrace, I tells you. I know you're thinking, why didn't you end the previous video with the destruction of the Queen, and why did you save it for the start of this? It's because I messed around and I screwed up a bit. We can, however, attempt to skip. So what we need to do is head back to where we very first began the game, if you remember. It's so big, thank you. I'm flattered. It's Echo. Oh my! What a gigantic house! I gotta see the inside. We cook good food. Hey. Something smells delicious. You hungry? This is the Eggmeister. The Ovenmeister says, you very hungry? Dismeister says, you unbearably hungry? Too bad. There you go, a random ATE of Eiko getting trolled. Right, we can play cards if we choose to. This little queen is a bit demanding. Oi! I wanted to become a soldier when I grew up, but if this is what I'd have to put up with, we can basically, this is, I think this is one of the stupidest mini-games in Final Fantasy history. My son plays too many card games. He needs to exercise. Do you mind racing against Hippo? I don't mind. So we watched us fail against the skipping mini-game at the start of this LP. Okay, let's start. I don't know what the buttons are. When I say go, press X and B. Oh god, that's not even... Yeah. So, X and B. What would that be on a PlayStation controller for those who are unaware? Square and then circle. Press X and B alternately. On your mark. Get set. Go! You can see I'm already struggling. Remember, I have fairly severe issues with my arm and hand. My hand does not work. And I only have the one... I'm right-handed and my right hand doesn't work. Vivi wins! Good job! My son plays too many card games. He needs to exercise. Do you mind racing against Hippo? I don't mind. Okay, let's start. When I say go, press X and B alternately. On your mark. Get set. Go. Yep, that's not working. Hippo wins. Yep. Wow, my son can really run fast now thanks to you. Not true. You just saw, again, I have one hand, so... I don't appear to be able to do it. Do we have alternate prompts, potentially? I have to do a walk of shame. I cannot even race against mid-level Hippol. No he can't. Something has gone wrong. Where's the nearest Moogle? This can only be done now, by the way, so I have to do this now. What a treat. I don't mind. X and B. X and B. Yeah, no, I've completely lost the rhythm. Am I going to have to do this with my left hand? I think I'm going to have to do this with my left hand. I think that's the only way this works. Have you ever seen anyone lose to level 1 Hippol? Possibly. Oh, I'm really hoping for a Moogle. Oh my god, my tendinitis. Yeah, no. Oh, my tendinitis, kids. Good job. My son plays too many... Okay, let's start. I'm completely unable to do this. I'm completely... I'm trying to do this with one hand. Alright. No, he frickin' can't. Yeah, this event will be cancelled in a minute when we get to our destination, so we do need to do it now. That sucks. I was just looking to see if I... X and B. Right. Okay. Is that... I still have to finish the race. Look, look, do you see him stopping? Are there... Can I get keyboard prompts? What buttons do you want on a keyboard? Oh, fuck! I've just put... Is it left and right? What is X and B? You see that? The stopping? Let's try and find out what the keyboard... No, he can't. He's literally an idiot. Okay. So it's going to be X and C. What is X? X is cards Moogle and B is cancel dash. So that would be B and C. God, I think that's even worse. Let's press... Was it B or was it C? Was it B? Yeah, right. B. No thank you. So, interact. B and C. I don't mind. This can only be done now, and it's locked out permanently. I'll probably edit this all out. B and C. Again, I'm pressing B and C there. Vivi wins. Yay. Cannot hold more cards. I can do this one-handed on a keyboard, but I can't do it on a controller, apparently. There's a little jump for joy. Thing is, at the end of this, Hippol runs so fast you can't do anything about it. Cannot hold more cards. Okay, do I have some crap cards I can destroy? I have 14 of these. I can destroy them! Oh my god, okay. Destroy, 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 destroy. Ruined my card collector rank. Hello. I don't mind. Oh, is it B and C? I've already forgotten the buttons because it won't give me prompts. Okay. Alright, tell me when. He's going to get fast in a minute, and this is impossible. Like, he looks slow now, but this is because you have to do the whole thing at a specific pace. My plan is to get to the Moogle and save there, and that'll be the end of this session. I got a weird card and a carrion worm card. Okay, so he's 78 now, so we'll do the last two races together, kids. He's still too fat, isn't he? Yeah, what a fat little fucking hippo. He's a hippo. He's supposed to be fat. Hippo lady. His name's Hippol. Hippol. It's a funny pun name. What's your name? Hippo lady. Jesus. Do I mind racing against Hippol? Would you like to ride the shoe puff? Okay, two races left. C and B. When I say go, so when she says get set, that's when I start my pace. I'm not even looking at the screen, and if I lose I'm going to cry, but that's how it is. You don't lose anything. Vivi wins. I haven't saved since we were on the tree. And this is the only time you can do this. Look at this bitch. Level 79. So this should be the final race, as far as I know. Or the final race for a reward. On your mark. Get set. Fucking fat stupid child with his stupid fat fucking pace. Fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Ow. Vivi wins. My son's in better shape too. Here, take this. Athlete Queen. He's level 80. I haven't said... Fuck you, Hippol. What's Athlete Queen? Is that a card? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Is it an item? Oh yeah, the memory earring. The treasure of the summoner tribe. Aiko's memento. Undria's tragedy. Athlete Queen. I only do what makes my mum happy. You can call me a coward, but only if you aren't one yourself. Hippol. I don't know what it is. It just says Athlete Queen and gives me not much context to go for. Okay, so now we head south into where we started the game. This is a room, isn't it? Is it? God, what was the button to bring up the... There was a button to bring up the pointer. There we go. Everyone's running around happy because there's going to be a new queen. She's late. I wonder if she ditched me. And if you look over here... Oh, heroine statue. Not that. This woman here. He said to meet him here, but he's late. Yes! They are stood. They are stood on opposite sides of the thing. Isla's dress is almost finished. Didn't I already rob this bitch? I think I already stole her money. I think she had some money in the dresser up here, because my thing is telling me to rob her of her savings. Let's run together again. Let's never fucking do that again. I wanted to become a soldier when I grew up, but if this is what I'd have to put up with... This little queen is a bit demanding. His name is Vivi, thank you. I can't seem to talk to the queen. Isn't the new queen a little young? Personally, I think General Beatrix would make a better queen. I don't have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if someone is hiring. I play a mean trumpet. You did it right at the start of the game. I'm going to be a strong and beautiful woman like Princess Garnet when I grow up. And yet in the next game they had a kid who wanted to be a blitzball. Grandma said that she would make a dress for Elia, but it's taking her forever to finish it. It's the little background details, man. People don't think much of the Knights of Pluto, but I think they're a fine bunch of fighters. I want to join them. I'm going to work hard and gain the respect of the people. Long time no see. Been a long time! It's Benero, Zanero and Gennaro. Been a while! Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training! Look at their Lego hands. Yeah, training. Something is wrong with their character models. The AI upscaling has gone wrong on them. It's just defined the wrong parts. Training for what? Tell us! To play cups. It was... I've been looking to play against an experienced card player. Well, I don't know of any. Welcome! What do you sell? High potions. Give me 55. Phoenix Downs. Give me 27. Other than that, we need our money. Is that it? I would not recommend racing here, Paul, kids. It's not fun. But if you are playing along at home, press C and B together in rapid succession. Artemisian. I will never not find Moogles absolutely adorable and hilarious. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Stiltskin, long time no see. This is where we want to get to so I can save and come off. Hey, Artemisian, why does your coat look so shiny? I don't know what voices we were doing for Moogles. Well, it's none of my business. Listen, have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure that you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 6. That's right. This is genuinely a plot point, to fly high. Zidane's done himself in this time. Yep. But think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. He probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Come on, he's in love with the Queen. Did he think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought about that a lot. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. Yeah. But this is something he needs to deal with head on. This is going to make him stronger. You'll see. A lot of things happened during Queen Brown's reign, but overall it was a good time for us. That's why I put together a wreath made of roses for her gravestone. Yeah, you didn't care about the oppression and the war and the poverty and the sickness and the death. Who are you? The synthesist! I'm open today. Exploder. Angel bless. I need a methyl angel bless. I don't know if that's good. I'll make it and regret it later. Magician robes? Desert boots? You gotta be careful with this. You don't want to make the wrong shit here and accidentally use something important. Like that. No good. Anything that asks to use summon items, for instance. We already have a Pearl Rouge. That's the only thing you might want to make here. Rune Tooth. I feel like I used a Rune Tooth. I go in here. There are strange men hanging around my shop. Ah, wait, do you sell? You son of a bitch. There was another Zidane weapon. 2 mithril daggers. I'm almost certain we've used a Rune Tooth, but it might not. No, don't buy 7. Jesus Christ. Me. Okay, Icelands. I'm open today. Rune Tooth. Also known as the Viper, adds poison. We've got an Angel Blessing, we'll make a Rune Tooth, and I'll probably, like... I don't recognise Rune Tooth, kids. These fucking idiots. I haven't seen my brother in ages. Family is precious. We look alike, but inside we're very different. So they play this game with you called Cups, and I could never do it as a kid, and I'll never be able to do it now, but you're supposed to guess which one is which. Are you here to see the new Queen too? I love seeing Queens. Yes, I think so. I'm sorry, I don't know what she said. I don't know what she said. I was mashing the confirm button like a fool. Right, north of the square at the docks. Is that the docks? I don't know. I'm going to go in here first. What do you mean? We reserved a room at 100 gil for 3 nights. Mayor Kapoo? No, it's actually 100 gil per night. It's a fishman, literally called Fishman. But I chose this inn because I heard it was 100 gil for 3 nights. Dear, let's just play 300 gil and stay at this inn. Let's give him a call of the Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth voice. Well, it's coronation week, so the rate is 120 gil per night. Outsider! What? What kind of business are you running here? It's the mayor of Dali, isn't it? He's making such a scene. I'm so embarrassed right now. No, it's not that bad. Thanks, you're very kind. Vivi is kind and will always behave kind. You're very kind. You can't back down now. Oh, what should we do? What is going on here? I don't know, man. I'll be honest. Anything back there? No. I can come out on the balcony. I'm not sure why I'd do that unless there was a missable item that spawned one time if you backtracked a specific amount. Because that's the kind of thing this... We are nearly at the church, and when we get to the church, by the way, that symbolises the end of our journey. For this specific session. That's the wrong way. I have to go up, I think. No. No, I think the church is all the way down here. I'm going to ignore Blanc and yes, here we go. My kitten Mittens ran away. Yeah, we've done this before. Fucking idiot child. Right. There should be... Okay then. Do you know anything about Regent Sid's wife? I said yes. No. Regent Sid's wife is a very stubborn woman. Rides this shoe puff. Yes, she turns Sid into an oglop. Is this the Eggmeister? It's the Onion Meister. I don't know what to serve after the new... no, we won't do French, no. We do... I don't know what to serve after the new Queen's coronation festivities. Oh, I wish the chef that cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday party would come back. Mamma mia! Suck. But I've been a man of the sea up until now. But lately I've been considering piloting airships. Regent Sid of Limblum has invented an airship that can fly without mist. Can you believe that? I wonder if they'll let me go on that airship when I go to Limblum. Well, if you remember, we destroyed the source of all mist. So... anyone? Hey, have you been traveling? I haven't seen you in a while. In order to progress, we have to talk to Blanc. So, I'm not sure. I'm missing an item at the moment. North of the square at the docks, get the Phoenix Pinion. We've gone too far, I think. North of the square, because this is where we're supposed to go. In order to proceed, we have to go to Blanc and what's his cock. So potentially this is correct. If it's not, I'm going to shake my fucking... Yes! Get the Phoenix Pinion and the huge 3,927 gil stash. There's a Phoenix Pinion. It's going to be opposite. Yeah, don't fucking sniff at that, kids. The boat to the castle is currently out of service. The boat to the castle is currently out of service. Have I mentioned how much I love the design of Alexandria and the interweaving gigantic cities of Doom? Okay, now we're gonna... We're going to head into the church now. I'm doing things in a specific order, and I'm going to end my session, which is dragged on a bit because I was racing Paul. There's Artemision and Stiltskin. So let's talk to Stiltskin first. Oh no. We don't want to talk to Stiltskin. We want to ring this bell. Pull the rope. Received Hippol's treasure, Shiva card. Received Hippol's treasure, Ramu card. Right, let's talk to Artemisian. I'm Artemisian, the Mognet mailman. You're asking me why I don't deliver mail properly. I can't tell you. Yes, this is a side quest that we've been building up since we first met this dude here and started carrying messages. Stillskin's back. I thought I'd sell you a set of Phoenix Pinion, High Potion and Elixir, but you already have them. Okay, can I... I need to go and sell... What are you selling? Phoenix Pinion, High Potion, and Elixir. So I have 99 High Potions, so I should return to the town square and sell a High Potion to the nearest vendor. Those guys are just going to sit and wait for me, and I love... Do you see that Alexandria in the background there? Frickin' beautiful design, kids. I need to sell a High Potion to someone. Doesn't matter who. You're a synthesist, so that's... Oh, that's another thing we can do. Sell. Let's sell 10 of our High Potions, and let's sell... That way we can't... We should do this. Oh, you can't. Oh, that was the one in Limblum, wasn't it? That's a different one. Right, now head back to Stiltskin. We must always buy items from Stiltskin. This sequence specifically ends when we talk to Blanc and Marcus, so... Which is my stopping point, not the LP's stopping point. Sell me a ware, Stiltskin. 777 gil, but you get an elixir, so that's pretty good. Thanks, buddy. I'll use the money for my next journey. I've been thinking about how the mist disappeared, but I gotta do more travelling to find the answer. Yeah. It's Kupo. We have a letter from Kupo to Kupo. Give Kupo a letter. My big brother sent me a letter? Kupo? Where has he been? I've been worried. From Kupo to Kupo. Everyone's angry that I did the hip-hall race and not the skipping minigame. I got bored, and the skipping minigame is right at the start of the game, so it's not something I'm inclined to do when I'm just starting out to play through. Even if it wasn't a Let's Play, it needs to come later in the narrative for it to do that. Fossil Roo is very comfortable. I like it here, Kupo. We play hide and seek every day. The most important things in life are to work hard and play hard. Kupo! I'm glad my big brother is doing well, Kupo. Artemisian just delivered a letter to me from far away. Let's read it. From Mogrica to Kupo. Even Moogles want to look beautiful. I'll use my special item very carefully. You don't come across it very often. It's very special to me. Kupo! Oh, it's a letter from Mogrica. Mogrica, the most beautiful Moogle in the world. What a pleasant surprise. Kupo! I believe... Hang on, let me make sure I got those cards. Gotta make sure we got the... There's the Shiva card. So we do actually... No, I don't want to discard it. No, I want to look at it. Is there... No, there's no way to select it and look at the card artwork. It's a shame. So in order to proceed, we have to go and talk to Blank and Marcus. So next time I pick up my project, I will... Obviously, this should be an instantaneous... God, I hope this is recorded, because if it hasn't, I'm going all the way back to that file there. Ho-ho! How are we doing, by the way? How are we doing, Vivi? I should probably... Everyone's angry at me for making specific gear that I don't need. Nothing there. What's your favourite magic learning system, and why is it not that shitty system from Final Fantasy II? That even with the boosts was tedious, and I screwed up and gave a character melee damage, and he was used. My strongest fighter was useless in the end boss. We still did it though. We beat everyone. Right, I guess jump cut to when I continue. Wow, has it been a week already? Jesus. You wouldn't know it. Pull the rope. Did I do this last time? I don't remember. I just remember I really, really, really struggled. Did I buy everything from Stillskin? I've been thinking about how the mist disappeared, but I gotta do more travelling to find the answer. That's Artemisium. I have no mail at all. We have to head to the mini theatre. Which is up here. Ruby's Theatre. Ruby's mad at me again. How can I calm her down? Yo, Vivi. Can you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. Sure, I like plays. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's Theatre is. Bro. You and Ruby really don't get along very well. Let's go see Ruby's play. Blanc? Don't you know I hate it when you're late? How many times do I gotta tell you? Huh? Who are you? Strange, kinda. Hey, Vivi. Is he a friend of yours, Sinner? Hello, Uncle Sinner. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. You're a funny one. I like you. Want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. Sit right at the back. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blank, we'll talk later. Busted. I should swap over now. Steiner? Yes, Princess. I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him. Princess, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now.
Aha! What's happening here? Princess, it is time for you to get changed. General Beatrix, will you help her?
Yes, sir. Kapla!
Oh, there is something I must give you, Princess.
Give us a couple of summons. Opal, Topaz, Amethyst.
Those stones contain your power, which Queen Bran forcibly... Well, that is all in the past.
Remember that time you were tortured? God, Beatrix is so fucking cool.
Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and what?
No, I am not... Excuse me. Kapla! Beatrix, I'd like to see Zidane, please. Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner? Your Highness. I know. It's okay. It's Echo! I totally remember what was happening. Oh, the last thing I remember was racing that stupid fat kid. And then getting angry and not wanting to play Final Fantasy IX for a while. With Dagger out of the picture, now's my chance to win Zidane's heart. Oh, it's the love letter thing, isn't it? Yes. First, I'll write him a love letter. I'm going to make it the most romantic letter ever written. And here comes Dr. I remember this. This is quite funny.
Becoming a queen may be placed quite a burden on Princess Garnet. But you must persevere. The people of Alexandria are watching.
He looks pretty smart. Hey, you look like the bookish type.
What gives you that impression?
You really want me to explain?
Oh yes, I'm very curious.
Where should I start? First, your beard. Second, your nerdy hat. Third, your thick glasses. All signs of a nerdy philosopher.
You don't hold back, do you?
Hey, are you a writer?
Well, yes. I did make my living as a writer for a while.
Terrible thing to do. Don't do it, kids. You'll end up writing for other people, writing what they want. It will break your soul, tear your spirit out, and you'll find yourself 15 years later talking into a microphone in an empty room while you play Final Fantasy IX for an audience of 0. Shit got real. Get back to the game. Get back to the game. Suicidal thoughts impending. Will you help me write a letter?
The letter? Gladly, if you think I can be of assistance.
Okay then, follow me.
That girl has a hold. That hold.
Yes, you may have mutilated Garnet in her youth. I knew this monologue was coming, by the way. By the way, to do Dr. Tart, I'm squeezing my nose. Oh look, there's the boat.
I had completely forgotten about it until now. I'd never been as surprised as I was that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. Inside the ship were a woman and a baby girl.
The woman was dead.
Ugh, the woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. Imagine my surprise as I looked into the girl's face. Because the girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, who had just passed away. With one exception. She had a hoard. A human with a hoard. Where had she come from? The king ordered the girl's hoard removed. The girl cried out in pain. He and his wife, Queen Brand, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet. But that girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet?
Princess? Jesus Christ. You can tell I haven't done any reading for a while. Well, not out loud. Hey, will you hurry up?
No, excuse me.
Dr. Top, yes? Mm-hmm. Ever the explorer, philosopher? Princess, you look splendid. Oh, we're coming up to a very important scene for Garnet's character progression, by the way. Thank you. By the way, there's something I must tell you, Beatrix. Yes, Princess? I am not my mother's... Queen Brand is not my real mother. Princess Garnet. Dr. Tot has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Beatrix, please don't kneel. Anyway, thank you. God, Beatrix is so fucking cool. And is not a party member. It's finished! Zidane will fall in love with me the instant he reads this letter. Thanks, mister!
Haha, it was my pleasure, my lady.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. My name is Aiko. I'm from Medane Sari. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye! It's just a 4-year-old running around the palace.
From Medane Sari? Medane Sari is the village of summoners. But I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean?
So now we're Aiko, and we have our letter. Just going to check her equipment in case there's anything I can swap her to. She is learning auto potion. She can also learn locomotion and MP plus 10%. That would be pretty good. But we'll keep her with auto potion. She's also learning level up and regen. Can you equip like the summons? Yes, look. So Amethyst is Atomus and Demi. Aquamarine is Leviathan and HP plus 10%. What was the other one? Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I have 40 Paradox. Opal is Shiva and Bazara. Here we go. Topaz is Ifrit and Fyra. Phoenix Pinion is Phoenix. Always with the level up and the reflect null, but I'll keep you where you are. I need you to learn Loudmouth. Okay. I don't remember where to go here. I think you go upstairs, right? And down here. Where am I going? Zidane is in town. Okay. I'm glad you know where Zidane is, because Zidane's getting drunk at the bar, right? I pop in here. There's Mosh. Enter the castle balcony. The castle balcony. Ah, right, over here. Potentially? Oh, I can't wait to hand this letter to Zidane. Where did he go, anyways? Nah! Nah, help! Hey, you okay? It's Baku. Can't breathe. Sorry, I didn't see you jump out. But you're too high up. I can't get you down. Stop laughing, you poop. Oh, sugar. My letter. Hey, if you can't get me down, deliver that letter to Zidane. Alright? To Zidane? Yeah, no problem. Gnog. What am I supposed to do now? Just... Oh, it's random shit. I do love this letter sequence though. I think it's Hey, the boat ain't here. Castle patrol completed. Huh? Why, if it isn't Baku, the leader of Tantalus. Who just called my name? Oh, it's you. Should we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go. I will handle this. Yes, sir. Ain't such a knucklehead anymore, huh? I don't remember what voice I was doing for Baku. We started this game like 7 weeks ago, man. Silence! This is no place for thieves. You must leave now. So that's how it is, huh? Do I gotta remind you that one of my boys saved your kingdom? But I bet you ain't got no ears for listening to a lowlife like me. Are you talking about Zidane? Yes, he did protect the princess and her kingdom. But that doesn't change the fact that you were all thieves. I cannot let your kind roam about the castle. No appreciation whatsoever, eh? Well, I don't got any reason to stay here anyway. Hey, you know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle since we returned. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. Okay, I get your point. He's just throwing the letter. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. Here comes our boat. Perfect timing. That's an Alexandrian guard that's doing the boat, which I think is crazy. Would it not be better to be a Pluto knight? Take me into town. Kapla! Here comes Beatrix. Ah, so it was Steiner. I thought I heard him yelling. I love Beatrix's theme. Alexandria is at peace again, yet my heart is full of sorrow. Why? Steiner must have dropped this. Oh, it's the love letter! Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What is this letter? Did Steiner write me a love letter? Steiner? Oh, it's so good, kids. Dagger! Zidane's getting hammered in the bar. You all cozy on your throne already? No. No, no, no! I can't start my day without Dagger. Her smile, her voice. Her voice is like a beautiful song. And her song makes me soar high into the sky. But now... You can still fly high, darling. Zidane, you can do it. She's right. Why are you still moping? This isn't like you at all. Yeah. Stop it. You don't understand how I feel. Whoa. Long time no see, Zidane. What happened? You look pathetic. Boss, let me join Tantalus again. We can steal treasure together, just like old times. Treasure, eh? There ain't much treasure lying around this world, boy. Besides, a Tantalus always gets what he sets his eyes on. That's our rule number 1, remember? No, you don't. You got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? If you can't even capture a canary, you ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus. Boss. Hey Zidane, can we go see Dagger? Why can't you be more honest, like this little guy? Because Vivi is 4 years old. Can we, please? Alright. Let's cheer her on before she becomes a queen. Yeah! So now we have Zidane and Vivi as a party. Which is pretty good. We can give, ooh, Angel Bless. Thievery. Interesting. I don't think I've got anything else. Now, my good friend Vivi should be able to equip that there, crap that we got. Nope. 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 Alright. It's my bad. It's my bad. My bad. What a career change, huh? Right. We've got some shit to do here. I think I have to leave first. Yeah. Hey, random hippo that's getting drunk. Last night's play was great. I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. So we have to leave and we have to head back to the theatre. I forgot. Damn, I forgot to give Zidane that letter. Huh? 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 I lost it. Okay. So we've got a couple of things we can do now. What we really need to do is head to the... I don't even remember where it is because I've not played for so long. It's not here, is it? Hey, Doug. I don't have a lot of money. I am not an experienced card player, Mick, so no. Where was the weapons shop? That's the inn. You know the brothers, Gennaro, Bonero and Zanero? I think this is the weapons shop. This is the synthesist. Yeah, I'll use a frickin' moonstone and an elixir to make a goddamn pearl rouge. Or a gold choker and a peridot to make a goddamn anklet. Absolutely disgraceful what some of the stuff you use is for. There are strange men hanging around my shop. Right, these dickheads here. Watch this. Hey, it's Zidane. Let's play our game. Pay us 50 gil. Pay. Right. Which one is Gennaro? I think he's on the right. Wrong. He was on the left. That's the game. Okay. Keep an eye on Gennaro there. Oh my god, I don't know which one is Bonero. You. 100 gil. Pay us 150 gil to continue playing. Which one is Gennaro? This is the second worst minigame in this game. Middle, left, middle, right, left, middle, left, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, left, right, right. Far left. I lost him. I lost him. I'm gonna say left. Double or nothing. We're not gonna continue. Right, you, yeah? Okay, keep an eye on that one. You're Bonero. Pay us 600 gil to continue playing. Alright. Now they're going to go really fast. Oh my god! I think on the left. Pay us 1,200 gil to continue playing. Jesus Christ. This is where we lose it all, kids. I don't care, though. I lost him. I lost him. I lost him, but I'm going to say on the right. Ah, I was on the left. We lost everything. Never! I will never challenge you at your stupid game. Absolutely hate that game. I'm sure Princess Garnet will do a fine job. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the chat. Are you here to see the new queen too? Okay. We have to go on the gondola. I don't remember where the gondola is, to be honest. Mittens ran away again. Do you know what? You and I both know where Mittens is. Shall we go and see if we can snag Mittens? We'll see if we can snag Mittens. We know where Mittens runs to. Mittens runs this way. Are you Mittens? You're not Mittens. Mittens is further this way. This pub. Ah. You hear Mittens? No. Here's the two couples. He said to meet him here, but he's late. Michelle and Nikolai. She's late. I wonder if she ditched me. No option to tell them. Just another beautiful background detail in Final Fantasy IX. Some say this was the last great Final Fantasy. I say those people are pretentious fuckholes and should shut up and just keep themselves to themselves. Also, I don't think this game is that great. I think this game is pretty damn good. It's a damn sight better than, say, Final Fantasy II. Stiltskin went on a journey again. He left a letter, Kupo. From Stiltskin to Kupo. Alexandria is a great place to be. It's comfortable and fun. But the travel bug stung me once again, so I'm going on another trip. I hope he sends me another letter, Kupo. I want mail, Kupo. And how many of those 34 hours was looking for the goddamn ragtime mouse? The son of a bitch! Alright. Is this how we get there? This is not how we get there, is it? That's the Onion Meister. I don't know what to serve after the new Queen's coronation festivities. Oh, I wish the chef that cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday would come back. I have no idea where the dock is. I do not remember the... Yes. Oh, he's talking about, Hildegard. There's a reason I never really committed the layout of Alexandria to memory. I think we actually have to go up this road. Yeah, this is it. That's Zidane. Doesn't even stop by to say hello. What are you staring at? Are you really that tough? Try me! This is what happens when heroes get bored. I don't go looking for trouble, but I'll fight back if trouble finds me. Why don't you apologize and maybe I'll forgive you. Ha! Stop right now or I will charge both of you with disorderly conduct. Hey, yay, what's going on here? Zidane. I'd love to stop and talk, but I'm busy right now. Is she a friend of yours? Then tell her who I am. Tell her I am the Flaming Mo. He's not the Flaming Mo, he's the Flaming Amaranth, but that's why you call him Mo. Sorry, Amaranth, she's just a little worked up about something. Sorry, babe, they're my friends. Will you let them go for my sake? Sure, Princess Garnet asked us to give special treatment to you, Master Vivi, and Miss Freya. Dagger. I see, thanks. Hey Freya, stop being so mad, alright? Do you know I am really mad? It's because of you! Where have you been? Dagger is about to become queen and you're off wandering about. Have you found anything more about Kuja? Well, answer me! Well, I tried to find more info, but, look, if Kuja was responsible for taking Dagger's Eidolons and killing Bran, who was working with him? Don't you think he'd come after Dagger again? I know. But what can I do? I couldn't even talk to her, remember? I don't even know if I can protect her. Besides, she's going to be queen. She'll have all the guards she needs. She won't need me. But Zidane, I think Dagger wants to see you. So, let's go see her. Yeah. But we'll leave as soon as we're done. Zidane. You're not getting away from me. You still owe me a rematch. Suit yourself. So that's your party. That is our party. We have very under-leveled Freya there. Jesus Christ. I know what I want. I want that! I want that! Ah, she needs bright eyes. I believe this is the point where we can go on. Go to the castle? Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to try with Zanero, Bonero, and Gennaro. There is something you can get for it, but I can't remember what it is, and I also don't care. See these two bells on either side of the fountain? Each one has an item in it. Pay attention, you! I think you have to ring them. Ether, and what's the other one? A phoenix pinion, apparently. And there should be a lapis lazuli on the other side of the fountain. Look at me knowing things! Do you think we're able to take on that book? I'm going to have a think about this, because this is our last chance. Okay. There should be a Phoenix Pinion! And over here should be Leo! Leo was waiting for the sun to set into the ocean. Then Cancer showed up and they began to fight. Into the ocean they fell. Oh. I don't think we can fight Tentarian at this point. I think we have to wait until the final return to Alexandria. I think once we go in, this is going to cut to a cutscene and then we're going to get transported somewhere. Ah, Lego! Ow! This is no way to treat a lady! Stop screaming or I'll throw you into the dungeon! Yeah! What happened, Eiko? Zidane! Oh, it was horrible. He called me a liar and a loudmouth and a brat. He's right. What did you just say? Do you want to repeat that? Man, I hate kids. Calm down a little. What is your name? Me? I'm Eiko. Eiko Carroll of Madain Sari. From Madain Sari? Why, I've never heard of it. Don't you know anything? Madain Sari is a... Silence! What are you all doing here? This is the royal castle. You do not belong here. Hello, Mr. Steiner. Master Vivi, a pleasure to see you again. We came here to see Dagger. The princess? If that is Master Vivi's wish, I shall arrange a meeting. You all wait right there. Princess, we are ready. Thank you for coming, everyone. I ain't playing cups with those freaks. She looks beautiful. Wow, you look beautiful. Splendid. Zidane, have you nothing to say? No. Princess, we must go now. Zidane. All right. Dagger, wait! Dagger, is this the last time we're ever going to see each other? Oh, no, of course not. I won't be able to wander around the world with you anymore. But I'll never forget our journey together. Dagger, I wanted us to remain good rivals forever. Rivals? Eiko, you say some funny things sometimes. Oh, there are some things I wanted to give you. Let's trade the jewels as a symbol of our friendship. 2 of my jewels? 2 of my jewels! Goodbye, Eiko. Did you just fuck with my inventory? 'Cause I won't be happy. Why didn't you say anything to her, Zidane? I don't know. I tried. And? I couldn't say anything. I had a whole speech ready for her. But it would have been a lie. How could I lie to her? Good luck, Dagger. I'll be watching you from afar. Come find me if you need someone to talk to. It's a big fat lie. That's not how I feel at all. That's not how I feel at all. There's only room for Dagger in Zidane's heart. I wish I hadn't written that stupid letter. Zidane looks so sad. Isn't there anything I can do for him? Ah, Zidane, I hate you. You insensitive fool. You don't even know how I feel. I feel bad about ditching him. I really don't feel like seeing him tonight. I gotta hide before he shows up. Sugar! Someone's coming. Could it be Zidane? There's no one here, bro. I guess I'm early. Maybe. I wonder who wrote you that love letter. Well, just read the letter. I bet she's beautiful. Really? Are you sure you didn't write it yourself? I mean, you caught the letter falling from the floor above you, right? I'm telling you, she was too shy to hand me the letter herself. And if you don't think I'm a ladies' man, you're wrong. Chicks are intimidated by good-looking guys, that's why. Someone's coming! Marcus, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Let's hide, bro! Alright, alright. Drop the letter. Drop the letter. I must tighten up security around the castle from now on. Dusk to dawn, rain or shine, I must patrol the castle. Right, clear. Left, clear. Huh? It's a piece of paper. This looks like a letter. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. My goodness! This is a love letter. Who wrote it to whom? No address or addressee. Did someone drop it here, knowing that I would pass by? Who could it have been? Steiner? Beatrix? Was it you? Are they in love? Bro! Shh, quiet! Steiner. Beatrix. Oh, what's gonna happen? My nose is bleeding. Then stick your thumb up it. Achoo! Achoo! Boss? Oh, you totally ruined the scene! And also, look at Beatrix crouching down and blushing. Oh my god, this game is adorable. That's Zidane. Where did he go? Who knows? I'll go look for him. Ah! Hey, watch it! I'm not in a good mood right now. Stay out of my way.
Excuse me? Have you seen a young lady named Aiko?
Oh. It's the nerdy guy.
You're as energetic as ever.
Yep, I'm always energetic. But I'm actually hurting on the inside from being rejected by Zidane.
Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Didn't you come here to talk to me about something?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. Your village. What was the name?
Medane Asari.
Yes, I wanted to ask you a few questions about Madain Sari.
Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. You help me out. But why don't we go to your place? We can relax there.
To my home? My home is located in Trino. It's a bit far from here.
Trino? Sounds like a cool place. I'm really interested in sightseeing. I want to go there. Oh. We have a lot to do, kids. We have a card tournament, and I have yet to play cards. Genuinely. I'm coming with you. There's a card game tournament going on in Trino right now. I want to participate. A card game tournament? That sounds fun. I want to go too. I'd like to go as well. Trino, huh?
Ha ha ha! Quite a party this is becoming. It would be my pleasure. We shall all go to Trino.
And hopefully not use bugs. Oh no, it's the bugs. There's still mist here. Kinda looks like the ether tree before we got rid of the mist. I don't think the mist is as dense as it was before.
Yes, I heard that you all stopped the mist. The mist permeated through the roots. That is probably why it still lingers here.
This is a gargant.
Yes, shall we?
And we have mandatory AATE, Clowns on a Dark Night. No one is here. Is no one here really? Yes. Sure you are about that. That is enough. Now we do what? We are going to ask Princess Garnet if we can return to the castle. Return to the castle? Can we really? I will not know until... We must hide. Looks like no one's here. Yeah. I guess this is about the only thing we can do for Zidane. Keep up the night watch and preserve Alexandria's peace. Yeah, I think so too. What a peaceful night. It's almost scary. Okay, let's finish our rounds. Alright. And that was close. Now what? We cannot stay as long as those meddlers are here. We must leave Alexandria. The whole gang's in fucking Trino. I never knew about this secret passage.
No apologize for the lack of space.
It's fine. Hey, Amaranth, have you been here before? What about you? Me? I've been to every place where there are beautiful women. Can we talk about Madain Sari later? I want to go sightseeing.
No, of course, there's no hurry.
What are you staring at? Let's go! Who? Me? Yes, you. This is my first time in Trino. Show me around. Then I shall go as well. I'll take this chance to relax. What about you, Amaranth? I don't understand him.
You know, today is the last day for the card game tournament registration.
Fuck. Well, then I better go register.
I'm a skilled card player. Please let me know if you need assistance.
Hey, I'm not so out of practice that I'd need your help.
Well, I see. Good luck.
I shit you not. I shit you not. ATE automatically. ACO talks life. I do not understand the card game in this game. The only mini game I think that is worse is Sphere Break in FF10-2, and that's math. It's all math. I don't do math, man. Why didn't I invite Zidane? Yeah. Those two are thick like bricks. They don't realize how they feel about one another until they're apart. What do you mean? Ah, you big dope! Okay, listen carefully. Zidane really likes Dagger. But Zidane wants to act cool, so they misunderstand each other and end up fighting. Now do you understand? Not really. Zidane wouldn't stop acting cool in front of me either. It's so hopeless. Hey, what's that? Is that the card stadium? Hey, wait! She's gone. Hey, you're, huh? Oh, there's so much going on. How he ended up here. I never expected to run into you again. Thank you very much for your help on the airship. Hey, no worries. My master is a good man. Anyone else would have refused. You should thank my master. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Yeah. So how was the play? Did you like it? Yeah. Wasn't there an accident during the show? Were you okay? Oh, well, yeah, I was okay. Good. Well, I gotta get back to work. Hey, don't you live near Trino? Yes, I do. Your family must be worried. Go home soon. See ya! But Grandpa's gone. We're going to pass by home. Well, since I'm... the difference is, if you don't, I think Vivi stays in the card tournament and he appears as an opponent and you can win shit from him. But we're probably going to lose the card tournament no matter what I do. Well, since I'm so close to home, I might as well stop by. Bye, Vivi. But we're all split up now. Memories by the water. Nothing's changed. Damn it! That bird lady didn't fall for it. It's our old friend Gilgamesh. Gotta find my next scam. Damn! Ain't you gonna apologize for that? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you know who I am? No. What? I'm the infamous... Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. You're the Flaming Amaranth. I'm sorry. What happened, Amaranth? That guy was totally frightened. Oh, I know. You were being a bully, weren't you? My grandpa always told me that bullies are actually cowards. Just leave me alone. So he's traveling with a kid. I never knew the Flaming Amaranth had a soft spot for kids. Well now, excuse me. That's supposed to be Gilgamesh, by the way. So weird. Amaranth, where are you going? So weird. Yeah, I gotta pause it here. My goal here is to get to the Moogle and then stop. There is a lot of shit that is one time and you can't do everything because it's Final Fantasy IX. It's not quite as bad as Final Fantasy X Part 2, but this is getting on to as bad as it gets of Final Fantasies that I am aware of. Bearing in mind, the last numbered Final Fantasy I've played ever was Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, which is one of my favourite Final Fantasies of all time. After that, I haven't played a Final Fantasy other than 7 Remake, where there's a Let's Play of that on the channel, but it's not complete because I stopped after I beat the game. I didn't go back to hard mode, and it was Remake, not Remake Intergrade. I'll get to Remake Intergrade, hopefully, you know. Right. If we head to the card stadium, we can watch the ATE City people and get some free gear. Assuming I know where that is. I believe I have to head this way. Yeah, I'm out of Gil. Is this where I think it is? Yes, this is Stella. Oh, you have the Libra. Give it to me in return for a reward. Yeah, take my Libra. Take it to the face. We cannot do... Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward from my servant. We cannot do the... We get an elixir for that. We cannot do the card game tournament until we've done a bunch of other shit, including going back to Dali. Oh, you have the Virgo. Give it to me in return for a reward. Will you give me your Virgo? Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. There's actually more than 12 of these. Whack, whack, whack. You may take the reward from my servant. Money. Oh, you have the Leo. Give it to me in return for a reward. Will you give me your Leo? You're most kind. Give it to me. Whack, whack, whack. You may take the reward from my servant. Black belt. That's pretty cool. We can stick that in stuff. I'm only interested in collecting Stellazio. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 13. I don't know if you have a accessory. Lapis Lazuli gives accuracy plus. That's nice. Let's stick that on there. Fuck yes. Okay. Right. We have to view memories by the water. And then we have to head to the card stadium, which is this way, question mark, and view city people. I purchased a life-size griffin statue the other day. How wonderful! I bet it's gorgeous! Indeed it is. I had to add a room to my mansion for it. Oh my. Everything costs so much. I am also thinking about buying a behemoth statue for our mansion. Everything costs so much. Welcome to Cornelia. I guess city people have their problems too? I thought they would be more carefree. Kapopo! Huh? Kupo! Hey! What are you doing? Hello, little girl. Oh, you're the one who was being pushed around by Amarin. Don't be silly. So, what can I do for you, Mr. Wimpy? Alright. Hey, are you new here? Uh-huh, I'm sightseeing. Hey, why don't I show you around? No thanks, I'm fine by myself. Wait! Damn it, why do I gotta deal with this brat? I just need to nab her and get even with Amarin. That bounty on his head is mine for the taking. I'm leaving. Wait, I'll take you out to dinner. Dinner? That's right. What would you like to eat? Look who just walked on screen. I fucking love this man. Trino gelato? Seaweed pasta? The choice is yours. You say you have delicious food? Yeah, lots of delicious... Huh? Hey, Quina! You say you have delicious food? What? Who? What the heck are you? I want delicious food? Why do I gotta... are you part of Amarant's posse? Maybe Amarant hired him to protect the girl? Ah, I'm sorry. You give delicious food! So weird. Kapopo! Hey, he dropped something. Chimera armlet. What the fuck is this? Right. We have some other shit to do before we do the... Like, moving the plot on is the card game tournament. Get out of the way, motherfucker. We don't want to do that. We actually want to move along this way. And then this way. Correct? Yes, here we go. Right. Where was the Moogle here? Oh, in here was the wanted poster, right? Oh, I don't know if we can access it anymore. Oh no, there it is. I think I just saw this guy walking around. That can't be right though. Why would a wanted man come back here? Look, you can see it there. There's the wanted poster. Just... You know what I'm looking for, right? It's up. It's got to be up. I'm looking for the Moogle because the Moogle is near the weaponsmith shop. And we have a new monster in there. There's the drunk. Trino's famous auction. Too much bidding and the price goes high, but I ain't got money to buy. That's life. Blech. So. No, you fuck! Hello, Mogric. Artemisian just delivered a letter to me, but he said this might be the last time. What did he mean by that, Kupo? From Kupo to Mogric. There's an amazing new champion sprinter in the town of Alexandria. The sprinter's name is Vivi. He's amazing. Remember his name, Kupo. Wow, Kupo. But I still want to know what Artemisian meant, Kupo. I want to save here. I want to try one more thing, and then that will be the end of this specific recording session. Because we have a lot of bullshit to do. Don't forget, the last time we saved was way back then. So what we want to try and do now, hopefully, if I've got the gear... I do not have the coral ring. Oh, that sucks. Irrelevant. We'll give it a go. Let's see. Hey, I want to fight the monster. You sure? I can't guarantee your safety. We'll win 15,000 gil if we can take it down. It's got 3,000 HP. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there it is. I'm looking for the name of the ability I was trying to do. Right, it should start hurting itself now. While it's doing that, I should heal up. How much HP? 3,000 HP. Well, it just lost a third of its HP, so I'm going to try and steal from it and hope it doesn't kill me. I got a high potion back and I did 300 damage, so it should be about... Right, I'm going to hit it now before it kills me. Or I'm going to die to this. No, 342. Cool. Okay. Depends what you do. It does have Thundara. No, it's doing Earthquake again. Wow, I can't believe it. Here's your prize. There's the money we need. That helps us out massively. That basically doubled our funds. Okay, so the auction house has a couple of items it has that we want. Dark Matter, which teaches Garnet Odin. So we... Yeah, and then we have Ragtime Mouse. And this is our final time as Ragtime Mouse. So I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff as Zidane now, just on his own. I think what I'm going to do is head out as Zidane. I'm going to tent up. And we're going to head out as Zidane, and we're going to use our gate passes to get all the way back to Dali. Let's save Capo! And once we've done that, we'll also try and spam out, around Dali, we'll try and spam out the Ragtime Mouse. Because everything should remain the same level it was when we initially encountered it. So Zidane should be able to one-hit kill everything. In theory. Assuming I come back and remember I'm doing a... Yeah, I know, Mognet's broken.